I decided to come out and do some more landscape photography. I've come up onto Kirkby Moor and you get views across to Black Combe over there, and the Lake District Fells are over in that direction. Haven't really got any plans for what I'm going to do now. Kind of tempted to go that way, and you should get views down onto Barrow or go up onto that side, which means you should get views across to the lakes, and I think I'd rather do that because the sun is going to set in that direction somewhere, so I think that'd be the best bet. Now, I have been up there before, but now I've got here, I can't remember if I was in somewhere that I was supposed to be last time or if I wasn't supposed to be up there. So I'm going to follow that footpath and see where that comes out at, and then hopefully it comes out on top of that hill over there, because you got a look down over the fields, and that's the shot I came up for. We'll see if that was legit now. See, proof I'm on a footpath. The view that I want is over there. But this path seems to be leading up here. We'll see what's at the end of this and then make a decision. What's under this? But we'll see what's back here. We'll get views across to Ulverston, I think. I can't quite picture it in my head. I don't live too far away from here, but I usually drive into the lakes when I want to do photography. So I've been trying to do local places recently because it's less petrol, mainly. And I can't afford to drive like 50, 60 miles each time. So I'm trying to cover as much of my local area as possible. And it is still nice, but I don't know, I think if you see something every day, you just get used to it. So I always struggle to find compositions. If we keep walking this way though, I'm sure we'll find something. I've never been up here before. There's quite a lot of heather though. That bit's a bit more colourful. I don't really want to stand in it. But you can see the flowers coming out. So maybe if this was all in flower, it would look quite nice. Just have to avoid them windmills. Maybe looking down that way with the track, Stonewall, heather and the coast. I don't like it today, but one day. That sheep's had a bad day. There's its jaw. There's its shoulder blade. Been walking for about 10 minutes and we're dropping down onto the other side of the fell now. We're not getting the views that I was expecting. I was expecting to get more Lake District views. I wasn't expecting to see all them wind turbines. So at the moment, I'm kind of tempted to go back to the car because the view was better there. And there was a load of cotton grass back there. And you could get a view without the wind turbines. And it might be a better place for the sunset because you got, I don't know, you had Black Combe, Lake District Mountains, the coast. And here you have wind turbines, heather that's not in flower, and brown grass. So I've walked away from the view. This isn't normally the way it works. Normally the view from the car park is kind of lame in comparison to what you can walk to. But this time I should have just stayed at the car. We've still got an hour and a half-ish until the sun properly goes down now. So I'm just going to keep on walking for a bit anyway, and then we'll go back there if we need to. I reckon once we get down here, that view will open up. I don't think I like this. What if we go to the top of that one? We're going to go to the top of that one. Made it up onto the top now, and you're getting the view back over to Black Combe, and you can see Kirkby in Furness just there. We're pretty much above most of the wind turbines now. You can see a quarry over there. I think that'll be Burlington Quarry. I think that's what you drive past on the way to Broughton. So that means that Coniston Man is in that direction, behind them ones there. But I've seen a building over there, and I'm kind of intrigued about what it is. And I reckon we should get a view of Ulverston down on that side. I've never seen any of this before, but haven't seen anything I want to get a photograph of, but it's quite fun to just have a wander sometimes. Like that view before, looking back down the stone wall, I don't think it'll make a good picture today, but it'll be a good place to come back to. I don't know what to do. I reckon there's a view of Ulverston that way, which is close to where I live, so I would like to get a picture of that. Yeah, we'll go that way, cut across there, see how far we can get, and then start making our way back. You can see the viaduct. That's just at the end of the canal in Ulverston. Maybe once we get right over there, we'll see Ulverston properly. These are bilberries. They taste pretty nice, they're quite sweet. That one's a bit minging though. So far, these have been the most interesting thing we've seen. I'm not convinced it's actually going to be worth it, going on top of that hill. Them wind turbines are annoying me quite a bit now. And I don't think we're going to get the view of Ulverston. I think I'm going to go back towards where the car was. We'll get a sunset photo over the cotton grass. I'm just going to get distracted by eating bilberries here. They taste pretty good. Kind of sweet. I left a twig on that one. Stay in my hands. Blood of the bilberries. I've been waiting down near the car for the last 20 minutes or so, and I was hoping there was going to be like a lot of sunset colours over on that side by the time I got back here, but it's just grey. It's not going to plan today. So I was thinking of just getting in the car and going, but I figured I may as well try and get something. It's probably not going to be a portfolio worthy piece, but at least I'd come away with something. So at least that'll be better than nothing. It's not a very good way of thinking about it, but that's sort of where I am at the moment. So I'm getting Black Combe on the left hand side, getting all this cotton grass down here, and off in the distance there, if you see that straight line, that's the train track. In my head, we're going to get the train track from the top of that hill, but we didn't really see any of that. So what I'm doing is I'm focusing on this cotton grass down here, and there's a bit of wind in the air, so I'm going to try a couple of different shots. I'm doing one where I've bumped up the ISO quite high just to get a slightly quicker shutter speed, so hopefully it's not blowing around too much. See how it's moving around there? You can see it better on these ones here actually. They're moving around quite a lot. And then I'm also going to do one at ISO 50, probably f16, try and get everything in focus front to back. And then the cotton grass is going to be going everywhere, so it's going to be blurry in the front, which I don't normally like, but we'll see how it looks on the big screen. So fingers crossed we get a little bit more light here. I'm going to wait here until it goes dark just because I'm here now, but it's not looking very promising. It's just really grey. Not the most successful photography trip again. Got a feeling there'll be no portfolio pieces, but this is what it's like sometimes. It doesn't always go to plan, but I hope you liked the video anyway. Please hit the like button and subscribe if you did. And I'm looking for new places to go. So if there's anywhere that you'd like to see in the videos, I'm thinking of doing a Scotland coast trip because it's totally different to what I'm used to. I'm wanting to get more in-your-face, intimidating kind of seascapes because ours are kind of tame. That's our sea. We've sort of just got flat sand and stony beaches around here, which isn't quite as impressive in my opinion. Maybe it's just because that's what I'm used to. Let me know what you want to see, and I'll see you next time.